Hi everybody. Hi. Hi everybody. Welcome back to the the supposedly daily stream. We don't talk about yesterday. It's okay, it's fine. Sometimes that shit's gonna happen. If anything, it will help me like realize when I like and I don't like streaming. Like maybe specifically for days, but like we don't talk about yesterday. We just continue and move forward. Shall we? Shall we? Yes, right? Okay, so, we are going back into the danganronpa. Now, since I'm not gonna stream that long, I'm gonna try to like, oh fuck, sorry, my bad. I opened something that I didn't want to. Now that I'm like going to stream for like as much as I feel like, I have the passion, like, I have the power for, I'm gonna try to like do, you think that I can like, I don't think I have a voice that kind of like matches any person over here, like on the game itself, but I can try. I can try like and see. I can remember kind of the voices that they had. So yeah, let me put it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. And let's love, baby. Where is it? Danganronpa. And I'm gonna listen. Hey, what's up, Ninja? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Oh my goodness gracious, we got Anya. You come in with always the best request, huh? Alright, I see you. I see you. Fine. You're gonna get your good Nya. wait. Well, till I get into at least the Okay, now I have only the music, and this one is a little bit softer. Sorry, that was not good. I choked on my own spit, I think. Wait, I need to drink a little bit more. Wait. That was bad, bro. That was... Damn. I don't know what happened. Wait. Wait. Okay, here we go. Yeah! There we go. That's a good one. I don't know what happened with the first one. I literally choked, dude. There we go. What's even like, I think that me doing Anya goes really well with this game. I'm just saying, this is really fucking weeb. So I think it was this one, right? Yeah. I think it would goes well with this game. All right, here we go. Is my door fixed? Damn, nobody here. It's gone. Yeah, so good you choked on it. That sounds a little bit crazy, not gonna lie, but you're right. Oh. Let me eat some brownies. I got some brownies and oh my god. I'm sweating, dude. I don't know. Oh, this is kind of crazy. I'm already sweating and the stream just started. It's gone! She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything here to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. Just like like you said. Yes, I'm glad that you got the council on you. Indeed. After the class trial, before we took the elevator, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, don't need to thank me. Just seeing your delight, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can be good for your health. what an asshole. I don't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Yunko's death. I mean, let's step it back a little bit. What the fuck do you mean you don't have time? Do you need to see the body to mourn them? I don't think so, my boy. You had enough time to look at the body. You saw it a lot to investigate and whatever. I think you saw the body enough. You can mourn her without, without the body. It's like, what then? Do you need the coughing with you? No. What the fuck? Now is the actual time to mourn. What do you mean? Okay. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. I don't think so. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. I mean, like, if you wanted to make, like, to do the burial yourself and whatever, I mean, fair enough, like, that I understand that, but you gotta realize that this is a different environment, and what you can do is find other ways to do like a spiritual funeral, or you could do something different to mourn. I don't know, like, go to her room or like ask for her the keys to her room or whatever, like just like, or that might be a little bit bad because having access to another room can, but still, for one day or whatever, you can just tell them, hey, we can mourn her by doing something. That's good enough, because in this case, trapped in this, how are you gonna make her a funeral? It's not possible. So like, you gotta get creative. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me.
You sure took your sweet time, huh? I was about to go and get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like you said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying in there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt as much. That's kind of a weird ass sentence, my guy, but okay. It's like I can almost smell her. Even though you slept the whole night in that room? I don't know. This dude smells like nothing. Like quite literally nothing. Okay, that is a superpower. Hell yeah. Plus, I've decided that I can turn away from her death. Also, sorry for the car alarm in the background. I cannot do anything about that. Makoto! Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
So everyone, just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? We were already knowing. We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that this happens once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well,
But if we don't work together against the mastermind, nobody have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, is not that simple. Whoa. Sorry, ooh, somebody's thinking of me. What do you mean?
are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever expected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly doesn't want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No!
What?
No what?
I
I don't want to live if it means killing somebody else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because
Blame that because we all voted for him, right? It's not different from us killing him ourselves. Okay, girl, that's no. Don't blame you for being a victim of the thing. Blame the, the murderer, the actual psychopath is the one who is to blame. If we start blaming ourselves for shit like this is gonna get really, and it's probably gonna, because nobody's gonna understand how to, like, calm those feelings down, yeah? But,
so
if I hadn't voted for him, then we would have all died instead, right? This isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would seem.
She's right. If you hip to the kingdom of blame of yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Okay, you see, like I'm saying like this, what the fuck do you mean masochist? What? That's having emotions, you asshole. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame, not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. Ah, that works actually. That kind of works, yeah.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Oh, it's already 10 p.m.
As such, soon. Oh, it was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Oh, you want to try to... Okay.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
Okay. Who did he say not see you?
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
That is, like, literally nothing to do with the thing, But I mean, I guess people are not gonna understand that this doesn't apply in this case. That applies in actual judgment. For example, a judge having to deal with a case that is heavy, and they will have to, like, bear the weight of if the person did it, to actually catch them. But if they don't catch him, a person might have been out that, didn't that did something really bad and they should be in jail. And the other one as well. They might put somebody in jail that has nothing to do with anything and that they did nothing wrong. So it is a heavy burden. But in this case, judging a murderer because they murdered somebody so that we don't die, it's a load that is not that heavy.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
Okay, I can understand that message, but what the fuck?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's Danganronpa teaching us to fight against the system. That would be fun if, okay, well, let's see more about it. Let's see more about it, though. What was that about just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's very cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does it think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of the three classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only begun. Oh god. Boy's Life of Despair. Okay. What kind of manga was that he was holding up? I woke up to the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement, and he calls us all to the gym. What is he gonna do to us this time? We practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Okay. They're just making us do exercise? That's funny.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Of course, he's the only one doing it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
I don't like the way that you said young. Young body of yours. Okay, what the hell? Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure you stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Wow, it sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? No. Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I... What? Am I just to die within agony for? So, what did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler will come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us... Oh, sorry. Whoops. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial, here's at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world? A whole new world. A whole new world with you and me. I don't even know the whole lyrics to that. It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Okay, dude, you didn't have to call me out like that. Come on now. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when we showed up. But a new world?
could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well done. Well, we don't know till we look. Hey, wherever he meant, it seems that we have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everybody meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that.
Got it!
More like a stable foot source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everybody scattered and left the gym. Okay. Oh, hi, dude.
What the heck?
Hey, Mokuda, did you see what's inside the display case? But this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in here. Sure, the entry now is nothing, but this is awful, bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
That's what you've seen lighting up there? Any god could come by it and use it to send a message, huh? Oh, be struck by with knowledge. It's a new omen of total devastation and ruin. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone.
Let me out of...
Alright. Is it gonna be, first floor or second floor? Let's see. Oh, hi, my boy. Makara, look! They keep looking the stairs is gone. I wouldn't seem the path to the second floor has opened up. But it's almost of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about it, just in case. Aren't I so clever to think about that? I really impress myself sometimes. Well, I leave the school to you. Okay, fuck you, dude.
You understand?
I want to check out the dorms. The school's all yours. Yeah, I guess so. Wait, what? New world, so I guess it's not this one.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if they made the thing easier for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fun and spirit in you, huh? Well, do ya? No thanks. I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then.
Yo.
Now, let me see what we got in the store. Okay, fine. Okay. Really, dog? The only place is the second floor? Okay. Alright, well, I don't think even the trial is open, right? I don't want to see this place ever again. I don't think that's gonna be an option, my dude. Well, I guess we're going to the second floor, baby. Oh shit, what the hell? Here we go. So, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of floor in here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gonna be something here. Nothing to check. Okay. Oh, no, there is something to check over here. Ooh. Where the cleaning supplies are. Okay, okay. What is this all about? The baby is sleeping, please wake up, quiet. Okay. Hello, Sakura. This must be what he meant by a new world. I shall probably take a really close look around.
I see.
Okay, well. Let's leave the baby sleep. Those are the bathrooms. Oh, shit. There's a third floor, okay. What is this one all about? What the hell is this?
Just a second.
Oh, Makoto, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool, 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 pool. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it. And there's sound effects has been equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? I'm sorry, no. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like a locker room here have all the exercise equipment you cannot really ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. Kind of like the idea to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected. But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pure weird phobia, though. The second floor has opened, when the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial might not be so bad. This is the girls' rocket room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman would respect our space, yes? I wanted to see what they say.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. What if someone loves the door and someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for the scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? That'll be duka.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But that happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else. A boy could borrow a girl's handbook and that will get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? Huh? What? That never occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish! Okay then, how does this sound? Time for a new rule! As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone could have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they will likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook. Okay, is this actually just like slapping me on the face with the next clue that I'm gonna need? There's no way. But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs! You're at the age you try to hump in a plastic bottle! So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I will ask you to keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there will be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
Just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya.
Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bird sure totally ruined the mood. My mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
Celeste, did you hear? You wanna come with me?
As for me,
And there is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come when you're in a funk there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it? I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Also, she's gothic, so she's gonna have a cake makeup style, so maybe that's why. I'm keep waiting to find it. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? It sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Oh, okay. I think already something that is gonna happen.
You understand?
I think something with Chihiro might be. Oh my god, we are gonna get into some territory. I am smelling something. I'm like, wait a second, this is not looking good. So be wary, everyone. We might see, you know, some stuff, and we'll have to have a conversation about it. Let's just continue for the moment. Oh, interesting. So the equipment is inside of this place. What the fuck is that? Hello? Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the scope, but is it really okay to have something like this in here? Yeah, that's a good question, bro. The fuck? I wanted to check the equipment. There's nothing there though, huh? Is this the way into the pool? Oh, it is. Oh. There's no girls' record nor boys' records, okay. Now I can check the whiteboard over here, okay. Lockers, well, see that in a normal pool, yeah, well, you know. That's the only thing that I can say, that I can see, right? Yep, alright, here we go. Well, time to go back. Yeah. There's nothing in the pool, so yeah, might as well. I thought that she was gonna be already swimming on the pool. Well, let's check it out. Let's see what we got now. There's a library, a library. Library. 2B. Reality isn't everything. Okay, dude, whatever you say, brother. Whatever you say. If I check clocks. No? Okay. I really like the realistic style of Monokuma as one of them. That's actually kind of cute. I like that. Interesting. But still, this lever is most interesting. What's interesting about it? Nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Man, fuck you, dude. I'm absolutely shocked. How come? They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just spawned from by a bunch of amateurs. Just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Now hear this, appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of a genius. My creations are what determines my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. Look. Okay, even look. Interesting. So it has been dusty. So that means that maybe this game has been going for quite a bit. Must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly, nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, that's a plethora of books, but it's true, but the content seems lacking. Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? Comic books, you young adult, that's a waste of time. I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Tell that as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to a garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jump-up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Ha! The lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're sickly into boy on boy action. Boy on boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth, throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. Okay, so it's the same thing. Oh! What do you got to say? It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not kind of a place I'd want to do much reading in. So the computer though, what about it? Look at the laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I've tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. All I saw in there was a stack of old books and files. I can imagine what business would you have in there. That's sure we have any reason to check it out. Oh! But what if I do want to check it out? Okay. The shift. What is this? Hope Speak Academy?
indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust and must have sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hogue Peak Academy Executive Order. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates' entire society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not easy to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem.
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess to this, this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got there a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, do you think it would have been all in the newspaper and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words,
That would have all been part of this mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be nice. Simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? What did he mean by serious issues? That's apparently what the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us right now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection will be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say one more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have pretty good idea of what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Oh well, did I actually check everything out? Okay, well, whatever.
Listen to me.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover anything interesting and new?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
I see.
Yeah, she's right. Well, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and solve yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about the fucking way out of here? You found anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if there's a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're sort of trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. No, there's no point in taking our anger out on us. Adapting is the key, yes? For now, we must find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, what are we done for today? Well, yeah, I guess so. Oh, what happened to you, my boy? Is it nighttime?
As such, okay then.
Well, probably not to leave our room during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Look at the theater again. Yippee! Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I make a few friends, maybe find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now my life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average, cardboard cutout.
you see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Mr. Monokuma? Okay. So, okay.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to... Oh, I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? I do still want to see it, though. Wait, what does it say? Well, where's the thing? Over here, okay. Okay, so it says No, it's this one. It's the map. Anybody here on the over here? Oh, I cannot go to the second floor or anything. Okay, well, I guess I have to go here. Nowhere else to go.
Hey, Makoto.
Good morning, is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo.
Nope, so worrying on back Byakuya and Kataka. Byakuya no surprise, but strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king out of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be soon enough. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hey, for me, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please. Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of a coffee shop I used to frequent. That's the reason?
It's fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh.
Okay. Oh wow, he actually did that. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi sulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting! Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approaches. Finally. You could have made some tea for the rest of us, you know?
There's no way to.
I'm empathetic, little Renine. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of casuality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait! She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk too, please. In this case, along with my tea, they might bring a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. Am I among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outsider? The fragrance is just overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink it is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiment. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction that we just heard, I have to go with the wide-eyed with bewilderment. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Oh, shit! Yo! We haven't seen this face at all! And she just say, yo, little bitch! Okay, alright, damn, girl. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine! Okay, you little bitch, you will bring it out. I do so love coercion. You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, shit, you were when Psycho there. And there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as my enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining halls flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But news. Everyone, this is a mystery afoot. What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Must he? Maybe he wasn't there?
I think maybe.
But I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly that one man. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me.
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering this button until I get a response. Very well, very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. And we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So, where might Byakuya have gone? Oh my god, do I really have to? I already think maybe know where he is at.
As for me,
Okay. Mr. Nagi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so Vidal decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all! However, this little pig in it too. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Okay. You just like being treated that way. Alright, whatever, dude. I don't give a fuck about that. Maybe that's why they didn't allow me to go to any more places, because, now we're gonna have to see stuff. Okay, let's see. Kitchen, dressing room. Oh, he's on the boys' bathroom. Okay. So the bath has now been opened. Ooh. Oh, this looks delightful, actually.
Yo.
Just go and you find him? No.
Hey, come
Shit, man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck up so far off his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
away.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night running your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. That'll loosen you up in the heat of your soul. Get your heart and body pumping. So, sure thing, I'll have to take a word for all that.
What?
What, you know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here at school, right? Interesting way to say it, riding a hog. Riding thy hog. I too wanna ride thy hog. This bathroom is huge. Oh. Oh, okay. Interesting. It has even coal on it. I'm already thinking like, okay, is anybody gonna kill them, like getting them stuck in the sauna? It would be like kind of like slow and painful, but it might be a good way. So that, if you know that, for example, that this dude only goes for a morning dip and other people go in at night, you can maybe get him killed. Wait, before I do that, I want to see if oh, yep, there's something over here. Let's see what we got. Is that another, like, kind of like small hint? Foreshadowing, perhaps? Any luck? It's no use. You keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up! Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting that hard. Relax, there's nothing to compare what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, if she is the ultimate martial artist, she might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say sure she's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck.
What's your problem?
No. Something might have happened. Right, being alone right now might not be safe. So I got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone got herself side. As long as I'm with this poor idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What, were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful! Get lost, stray cat! We're doing in the bathroom. Oh well. I consulted the spirit's end. He had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to the breakfast. His guts forced him to spend all morning on the can. But I was short of the ground, swinging and miss. 3 strikes and I'm out. Alright. Let's see. What do we got?
Hey,
So I thought you come here too, huh?
so
If you think about it, what Becky was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess why he's here now. I know what he's interested in. But I still want to see, you know, just checking out. Wait a second. Oh, okay. So does that mean that she's here? No, this is where Sakura is. It would appear Bakia is not here. Since this morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise. But I forgot that girls can open the boys' locker room door. Ah, yeah, true. I knocked, but nobody else listened for the sound of equipment being used, but there was nothing. Do you exercise every single morning, Sakura?
Of course.
I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning. If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, I would throw off my rhythm for the entire day. Okay. It seems like he's not here. But just in case, I had to check it out. Alright, he is interested in this place. Oh, there she is. Oh, hey Makoto. So, did you find Yakuya? No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see. Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh?
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's smart and she seems really tough. She's definitely mild, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to Sei, Sakura, or even Hina, she doesn't seem all different from Chihiro. Is it worth to compare them like that? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, dude. Oh, she's a woman. She must be weak and measly. Yeah, dude, whatever. Alright, here we go. What are we... Alright, let's go. When I opened the doors to the lover and looked inside, I cried out in a sudden surprise. Byakuya! Oh, of all the things I met in this morning, it definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you
fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Oh, shut up. Fuck you, dude.
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Becky has nabbed his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after the other. Becky, so this is where you've been hiding! Like, how are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you have no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so are you gonna use that you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind.
Naturally.
Yeah, what? If I fight this fight, of course, I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. It looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. It's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of a game theory, a mathematical model. A what? A what? But I guess, you can say, Silas, that it is only a theory. There's nothing else other than that, right? A game theory! Okay. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for positions or resources.
I see.
You mean like kind of an elimination match? Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
Is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words,
So the game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all others. That can't be. What do you mean that can't be what? I thought everybody already knew this. What? Of course, that is the idea, to make everybody want to kill each other, bro. Come on, dude. They can. What? This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there will be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent as if twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you might lose, am I right?
Naturally.
You don't speak like the others, exactly what I expect from the Togami hair apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you ended up dead?
Not possible.
I won't, simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? I just still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the date he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand up victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? Byakuya. At least one of you seems to understand.
Wonderful.
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
I'm trying to suggest we're on the same level. Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You'll need to try harder if an opponent isn't going to give it their best. Where's the fun for me?
no.
This is a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because
This isn't a game where lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friend is...
horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends, not quite. No, quite the opposite. We're in the competition. We're enemies.
But
But you know,
What?
stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, this is a reflection on the world, you can say. About like, you know, only the ultimate they stand out in like things, but you know, it is not. Oh, that doesn't have to always be the case, and I think specifically because this is a Japanese game. The expectations for people are always really, really high. You know what I mean? So the idea for like this kid to have a quote-unquote ultimate skill already in the tins is something that maybe is expected for them. You know what I mean as well? But yeah, like having this on their teens and being like, you are the ultimate bootlicker, like they will be like, oh yeah, I definitely am.
Come on.
Yes, you have something to say? Say it, or say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can fight back. You wanna try that on me? Let's get back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long did you think that it's going to last?
Piece of shit.
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch.
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit.
I am calm. How's this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an animation game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could ever comprehend.
But
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he say might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can't you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone could care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you'll want me gone. You'll think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
You.
You just think, you don't think that. I know some people play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. You just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I have to take care of. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free time. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, this is my room. I'm stupid. Okay, nothing to do with that one. Okay, if it says that people are on the rooms. Okay, what if I go to Toko's room now?
What's your problem?
Ooh. So yes, now I can decide who I want to spend time with. And now it's any route. Well, can I predict who is gonna die next?
Did you need something?
Okay, so they're in the hallway. Okay. Here's at the library. She's over here. I actually want to go here and see what's inside. So if I had to guess, it's either Chihiro or like Toko who's gonna die next. But I think that Byakuya is going to be close to dying soon. Never mind, he is gonna die right now. Hey you. Oh, I can concentrate with you here, kindly leave. There's something in that place. Okay, so he is going to die. Or he's gonna kill somebody. It's either or. So... because this is kind of like weird, I think I'm gonna go and hang out with Toko today. I'm gonna go with Toko because I think she might be the one dying, or it's Chihiro, but I think, you know, maybe it's Toko. So let's go. Oh, wait, I forgot. Sorry, Toko, to do this to you again. Let's go to the map and let me go to the... What I do want to see what they're doing though. Okay, so they just say like, you know, blah 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 or whatever. Let's go to the map and let me go to the store. I'm gonna put like 15 and 2 times and see what happens. I have, at the end of the day, I have, I'm actually go with the repeat at 0% and that's it. Now it's 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. 6, 7. Is that a croissant? That looks like a black croissant. Hello? Okay, damn. Now it's 8. A whip. Oh, lucky. Ooh. I think that's... You know what? Let's do it like this. I got a donut! And I'm just gonna put the last 5 and leave the 40. Alrighty, I got quite some items. Now, let's see. Presents. I got some sea salt. Oh yeah, there's a black croissant. Okay. It looks burnt, but it's actually pretty good. Okay. Flotation donuts. What? You can eat it? No, fuck off. God of War charm. Oh, wow. This is for Sakura. Ooh. Emperor's Thong, right. Oh, this is so cute. Okay. Hey, hi, Vetsu, how's it going? How's it going? Interesting. Mr. Fastball, okay. A spherical representation of Earth about the size of a football. Some believe it to be an opart, since it depicts a round Earth despite being many centuries old. Oh, interesting. Oh, you want the Hohenheimer Gregor? Or this? Oh, did a new one come out? Oh, that one seems actually kind of nice. But what is it like? Is it actually a good one? Oh, that's cute. He's very good. Ooh, Rain Yisang. No, I don't think I have. What are the affinities for him? Meteorite. Oh shit. Okay, what is this all about? An arrowhead discovered in some ancient ruins, fashioned from a meteorite. They say that getting pierced by it will give. Okay, interesting. Okay. That's so cute. Okay. So this is like, you know, all the other ones that... Yeah, okay, I see. You know what? Yeah, let me do something. I'm gonna try something out. Even if she dies, I don't give a fuck. Let's try it out. This is just for fun. And see what happens. I'm gonna spend time with Toko. And I'm gonna give her the whip. I think she would be either freaked the fuck out or weirdly interested in it. So let's see. I want to see what it is all about. You want to spend time with me? I don't know what you're planning, but do whatever you want. Spend some time with Toko. So can I go a little closer today? Would you like to give? Yes, definitely. I want to see what happens if I give her the thorn. The got the water flute. the thorn. Oh, wait for me 1 second, everybody. I'm back. Oh, whoops. Rose whip. Why don't you just give me a letter filled with razor blades what we got added? Totally unwelcome. She's not saying anything. Maybe I should try starting a conversation. Tuckle? What? You wanna talk to me? Well, I can stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So what do you like to do in your spare time? Why do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know, we're trapped here together, right? If we're gonna be friends, it'd be nice to get to know each other. Huh? What did you just say? After that part of being trapped, we're gonna be... What? Oh, friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt. What happened?
Anyway,
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. Even I know that. No, that's not true. Fine then, tell me. Tell you what. You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure, you've won all kinds of literary prizes and stuff. Then tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my general speciality is. If you really want to convince me you give a crap, you should at least know that. Degenerate. Oh my god. Fucking hell. I think it's gonna be romance, but... What? How the fuck should I know, bro? It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Your biggest success was So Lingers the Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. Okay, so how did I know that? I don't know. I don't know anything about all that. However, what I do know, is that she was talking, like specifically the way that he just today. She talked to the Hifumi about the things that he was doing, because he writes fan fiction in a more explicit way, and she was saying like, oh, I reject that. That doesn't have any substance. So she might write fanfic, but in the romance kind of way. You know what I mean? Which makes sense. I mean, we don't know if she's yandere. She just might be just insane. You know, well, she's just a little bit different. Let's just leave it like that. And really nervous. She hasn't quote-unquote snapped yet, so we don't know exactly. The book was such a hit that fishermen shoot to the top of all the hottest men polls, right? How did you know all that? That's not what you care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? I'm blind. Your straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah! Toko ran off, screaming like a banshee. I'm not really sure that... Does she hate me now? Toko recovered. Okay. Vocabulary. Ooh. Hey, Bites. How's it going? How are you doing today? It would be a shame if she wasn't. I like yanderes. I like yanderes too, but in this game, I don't want... Ugh. I don't want to be like thinking I like this character too much. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's head out. I feel like if I get too attached to somebody, they either die or they are like absolute weird. Like something is gonna happen that is gonna make me hate them, like straight up.
Hey,
No, I don't want to be with you. Fuck you. Okay, so now I already spent the time with Makoto. I'm sorry, with Toko. So I want to spend it with somebody else. I don't want to like put. This is not a dating sim. Normally in dating sims, I like, well, you know, I'm good at dating sims. That is not a boosting thing, but still. I'm kind of good with dating sims, so like I know routes and I know what to think about when I'm gonna go with a route. In this case, since this is not a dating sim, this is more like a, you know, like a mystery drama kind of stuff. I want to, like, you know, go at it differently. That's right, but be careful. I might steal your waifu whenever you least expect it. I tend to be known as the waifu attractor. Ugh, that made me feel gross, dude. Talking about, like, I know, I've played a lot of dating sims. I know how to steal your waifu. That's no. I gotta eat a brownie for that shit. That was crazy. Okay, let me spend some more. I wanna give it a shot, but I don't wanna spend too much anymore. At the end of the day, 14 is not a bad chance, but I do wanna keep it like low, from 8 to 6. Because when we're getting to the double digits, it's when we start like getting some repeats. At least that's what I believe. Alright. And that's it. You know what? No, fuck it. We're just gonna put 1. Let's see what repeat we got. Oh, never mind. I should have done that the other way around. I'm stupid. Now that I realize. I am stupid and I should have done the other way around. I should have put 1, 1, 1 until the chances get high. So, well, you know, let me do that this time. Fuck it. We ball. Ooh, a katana. Okay. Oh shit, okay. Is that a ninja? Costume? Oh! Cute! Let's see. Mineral water. Okay. Water lover. Okay. A competition swimsuit for women. It is designed concept to become one with the water, and it claims to increase swimming speed by 10%. So, taking into account, you know what I said before, and like roles and like and routes and all of that. I wanted to say that with this game, I just want to go with the people that I like, you know, that I personally like. And since I'm kind of a basic bitch, one of the ones that I really like is her. Is the swimming prodigy. So let me just go and talk to her. You know, I kind of like her. She is another one that I like, that I enjoy. Also, she looks tall, really tall right now. Oh God. Damn. Okay. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I think I'm gonna talk to her. I'm gonna give her the swimsuit. Like he's not the will to win. Everyone has that. It's the will to prepare to win. That's important. That's a quote from the baseball famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like we have to work hard, you know. Should I? Yep.
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. You should come with me. Oh yeah, why not? Oh, that's cute. Yes, definitely. Guess what I got you, girl? Guess what I got you? I got you something that you are gonna you're gonna love. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay! Ultra stoked. Oh my God! Look at that face. She's so cute. Oh, seeing Hannah so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. That face makes me happy as well. Oh man! Oh man! What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come doesn't matter now that I'm revved up. I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? Aww. I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. What is a spaz? Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means that you weren't dedicated enough. Oh, okay. Wow, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. Yo, hey, whoa, relax, woman. Hello? You're gonna get sick too. Fuck you. Getting sick is for the weak. Yeah. And you're gonna become weak at some point. You know, you're gonna have weakness. You are gonna get like sick at some point. It's gonna happen. So like, either that's gonna crush you a little bit, or you're gonna be like, okay, you know what? Yeah, I think I was a little bit too harsh. So I hope that is the latter one. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. Okay, girl, don't get it too excited. It's all part of your training. She's training like Saitama, literally. Oh my god. Remember that that Saitama said that in the summer you gotta wear like heavy clothes, and in the winter you gotta wear like lighter clothes, because it trains your body, he said. So are you gonna become bald? Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. Hey, you're soft. You need more training. Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it, what did I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Oh, exfoliating. It's not a bamboo beatdown, because bamboo beatdown means to hit your body. It means to heat your body so that it becomes stronger. That's definitely not what is going on. It is yoga, actually. No?
Okay.
Oh. Breathe fire and become... Okay, girl. I think that's limited to, like, video games and stuff. I want to give... Towel treatment? Because, like I said, bamboo beatdown is to literally beat yourself with a bamboo stick so that it becomes stronger. That is something that is practiced in Asian places a lot, and I've seen. Normally it's used on the core, because you know you have to have a strong core to, you know, do force, or like basically is like a really good treatment to like get your core really strong, but it is quite painful, you know. There's some people that even do they. Oh, is it timed now? Right? Okay. I thought it was time for a second. There's some people that actually use like pieces of fucking, yeah, like a wood stick. It's kind of like rectangular, and they hit themselves in the groin, you know. And they try to make their private parts a little bit harder. I don't know why exactly, but hey, if you like to be have your balls are strong as steel, you can always do that. I don't know why would you want that, but hey, it never is bad. Is this one like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. She's so simple. I love her. I love going out of my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing, and never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? Oh, girl, that's dangerous. Ooh, watch out. And you were okay with that? Just give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. Oh. I have to see you catch a cold or something. I guess she is immune to the fucking wind, like the cold now? What the hell? Enough support has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Oh! Hey, look at you go. They do say that, is it women or is it men, that they're like, their bodies are hotter. So I don't know if that means that they get like they can stay out. Like if it's cold outside and your body is hotter, that means that you don't feel that much coldness, right? So is it that, or like is it the other way around? Maybe it's that you're so hot that you can feel the difference, you know? Because that's one thing. If you are like too much of something, if you like for yourself, if you, I don't know if this has happened to you, but like for me sometimes when well, the thing is that I have pretty sensitive skin, so I've burned myself multiple times, and when I burn myself, I feel the wind easier. You know what I mean? Like you can feel the wind. It's almost like if you licked the fingertip. That's, you know, how to check for wind or whatever. It kind of feels like that. Maybe it is, you know, the other way around. I don't know. Also because the skin becomes sensitive.
As such, okay then.
How long is this gonna keep going? As long as you stay here, buddy. All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. I guess somebody's gonna stay up late. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Okay. You're a cute girl? Is that like telling me who is going to be the killer? I don't know. Maybe it is a clue. So it might be the goth Celeste. It might be Celeste, the killer, if this is the case. Well, I guess I'd better head to the dining hall before anything else. Should we, or should we go for Byakuya? Ooh. Cannot go for anywhere but the dining hall, always in the mornings. That I like. I actually enjoy that. That is forcing me to interact. Hell yeah. I went to the dining hall, but is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? But no, she's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy. What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet. Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and somebody would go crazy at sports day or whatever. What the fuck are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. What are you calling us, stupid? Oh, what's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. I'm just going through a little self-loading. Self-loading? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back. I hate how weak I am. I see, so Mondo made you depressed. What? How is it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Don't cry, it's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that. Just shut up. I got it, I'll make you a promise as a man. Promise as a man?
Yeah,
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Yeah, I remember he saying that. Left you? Oh, yeah, my brother's dead. I see. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all of you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, she's getting to him.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I will be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujiwaka will get smashed into a billion pieces.
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked his small, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. I wonder if, like, making him really bored will help out. Still, our biggest concern now is the other two who never show up for breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Well, I talked to Toko already. Oh, free time again! Yippee! So, she's a romance puritist, right? So maybe giving her something that is... Pick between a number from 1 and 4? Let's say 3. I feel like even though 2 is the middle, picking between 1 and 4, I think that 3 feels better for me. I don't know why. Maybe this one will actually be good. I don't think she would like that. I don't think she would like this. This will be good for Hifumi. I think so. I don't think so. Tumbleweed. Okay. Nice. Sansutsuken. Okay, interesting. She might like this one. This is for that dude. Maybe it's for that dude as well again. It's kind of hard to know what people would like, you know what I mean? It's kind of difficult. Is to distribute a full-length novel based on what the world would look if all someone's oh, this one is the one that Toko would love. All right, here we go. Time to look for Toko. She in her room again? Seems like she's in her room again. Okay. Maybe they're gonna stay the same place. All right, let me give you the novel, my writer friend. What's this? More pity? They always give people presents when you pity them? You really got a total sucker. Does that mean she liked it? I thought Toko would hate me. But it's like she's going out of her way to avoid me, so we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko?
What's your problem?
You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Was she happy? So I can have asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always busy. Really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying. I'm not an idiot like you. Ah, damn it, I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure now, right? No, it really didn't bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. So how do you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience or... Are you stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How could I use my real life experiences for that? It's all from my imagination. It's just delusions. Oh, she's a delusional girl. I love that. illusions let you fall in love as much as you want. And if you never do that in real life, are you saying you can write romance unless you already have love-like experience in love? No, not at all. It's okay, I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Boiling over like magma, Toko stormed off. This time I'm sure she hates me. Oh, my number of skill points has increased. Yippee! And we are going for this route. You know, I'm going for the I'm still going for when. Okay, this is something that I do a lot with my feelings of dating sims. I just like feel like I'm gonna have to give people a little bit more. You know what I mean? It's like, how do I say this? Like, I have to like know how much I can push before I like go away. You know? So I'm gonna do it one more time with my girl, Aoi. Pushing him doesn't help, smacking him doesn't help. What the heck is up with those things? Oh, sorry, talking about the metal plates covering all the windows. I know, we should try grabbing the top and yanking down on it.
You got it.
You wanna do some stretches with me? Oh yeah. I actually would like to have somebody to help me with my stretches. I followed Hina's lead and did some elaborate stretching. And I grew a little bit closer. Yes, I do. I want to give her the donut and see what she thinks. Wait, the donut is up. No? There we go. Flotation donut. How thoughtful. This is why I like you, Makoto. I mean, not like. Not that kind of like, aww. Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit. I'm stuck in here. I can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps, run a marathon, and I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can go get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one? She got her main sport, but ran off to swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. God, I don't even care what stroke it is. Just get me on the pool, the blue sky. Sorry, I'm a fucking idiot. You know. Of course, I'm gonna laugh to that. I'm sorry. So stupid. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
Well,
If I can move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more stuff, new stuff to do.
'cause
A challenge. What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. Is that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss?
but
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for everything, even aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop. I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. Did she just call herself? Okay, but what if it's not what you want? Isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make any excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an efficient challenge.
totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that. Yeah, I can go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna do some push-ups in my room, like maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast as strong as I would have expected. Maximum skill points? What does that even mean? Again? I forgot. Not gonna lie. I guess I feel a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. Oh, I should head to the dining hall, I guess. Oh, it's time to save. Just in case. Let's save. Because shit is gonna get wild now. Leave the area here. Let's get it, baby. Who's gonna die tonight? Oh boy. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in. Hey, Makoto, perfect timing! What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto, you gotta be our witness. Witness?
Listen to me.
You came at the right time. I must thank you for a full cooperation.
Just hold.
Okay, fine. What do you want? Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt.
You are a coward. That's why you turned to violence. To solve your problems. That's why you can do what society asks of you. Why you walk around less dressed like that. The fuck you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've really lost your stuff, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it. Huh. So what, you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me? I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down proof you got what I don't.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So what's happening, Makoto? You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna like start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside.
I see.
I see, a simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it.
We're going to see who can stand in the sauna the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit.
Goddamn straight! Okay, dude. Alright, well. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around.
Shit, yeah! He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You wanna throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't you want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of
We got a battle with all our clothes on.
a ridiculous.
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You wanna
What? You afraid? You're going to regret this.
stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo. What, asshole? You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
Hot Spring Monkeys. That is a reference that a lot of people are not gonna get because I think that's specifically to Japan. There's like this opened. I think this open hot springs that you can go to, which they're like renowned. You know, that's why Japan and Japanese games and all, especially visual novels and anime and all of that, they always have hot springs or whatever. It seems like it's a big part of the culture, right? So there's different types of them, and I've seen like one type that is like the open, you know, it's like really open, and because of that, they sometimes monkeys go into the springs and they stay in a long time. I think in the winter they tend to spend like even longer. I might be mistaken. I might be just spreading misinformation online. But I think that's the reference. You know, that there's actual monkeys that go into the like, springs, and they have. I think they have like gray. They have like gray short hair, and they have like really bright red faces. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I think that's the case. So that's why he's saying that.
Just so happens, I was born with a red face.
Okay, dude.
You don't have to act all big, man.
What'd you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good. I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I tried pushing my concern aside. A few minutes passed, and a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
That is not good. That means that you're losing your senses. Hey guys, I know you want to both prove how big you of badasses you are, but do you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
God, just gonna win.
As soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked. And entry at the... Okay then.
Remember that you have to be on your dorms. Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
I guess then you both lost, you fucking idiot. So get out of there.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell. That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Better crawl on your back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come, tomorrow morning, you'll fall down in front of me, down to your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talk for someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at you. Okay, well, good night then. Oh, remember that you will die, guys, if you stay there. Well, whatever. I'm sure to that? No, surely they won't go that far. The concern staying with me as I slowly succumb to sleep. Okay, wow. One of them maybe died, actually? Oh, shit. That's kind of crazy. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
I'm still alive because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Okay. So, okay, so it seems like he might die.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shop.
Get ready for a beautiful day. I hope Moto and Taka survived. They both died. If they stayed what about him? And when I entered. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the? Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh. Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross. Feels gross. Huh, no, hell no. Feels great, more like. That almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond. Okay, dude. Yeah, dude, you just stroke each other's ego like that. It's one of those situations, huh? Sometimes men do love to stroke themselves in the ego. You know what I mean? It's quite of a problem. Let me just say that.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. Oh my fucking god, I hate this. I hate this.
Ain't that right?
What you said, bro? That was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it. Nah, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple, given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit.
Who gives a shit? Yeah, you don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night. Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. That is actually something really interesting. Yeah, you know, she is. It is something like that. It is quite simplistic, and they say like, our bond is like blah, blah, blah. It's interesting to say the least. You know. Although at breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowered brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. Okay. I'm gonna have some free time or what? So what should I do today? Oh. Who could it be now? Wondering who can come to visit and open the door, and someone forced their way in. Oh, hi there, Toko. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so it makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I'm just wondering what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. You want to go somewhere with me? Frankly, I'm concerned. And where is it where you want to go?
Well,
The library. Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He's been... Okay. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabberman, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, I got it, the library. Jeez, why so pushy? She's gonna show me the room that Byakuya didn't wanna listen. Quiet, but be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. And surprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
he's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him. What? Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
No, that's not the case at all, my boy.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. I seem to be really focused on the book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate having to go to look at you. So you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said don't be a woman who dominates weak men? Be a woman dominated by a strong man? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Oh god. Get out and go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me hate myself.
Go now before your stench leaches onto the entire room. What the hell? We dug into there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. He seems super depressed. Did he really observe her that much? Byakuya to go that far. So we got two people like that. Okay. Huh? He told me to take a bath and everything. You must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now I don't know. That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love, because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born, and that's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe someday. Well, bye. Young love. Whoever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can always be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Okay. Just so some. Oh, there we go. Now I got some free time. You know what? I'm gonna let her be for the moment. It seems like she already got that, but she might die. So I don't know. I think I did my fair share. And now I wanna talk to. Let me think. Who do I wanna talk to? Like, I wanna talk to somebody. I don't wanna talk to Hifumi. Fuck you, dude. Maybe I'll go with Chihiro actually. She is quite cute. I like her. Where is she again? Sorry. Warehouse. What is the warehouse? Oh, it's on the first floor though. Oh shit. Is the warehouse this one? Oh, should I haven't been here? I'm stupid. There's all kinds of stuff piled up here. This one. I wonder how that better actually operates. Could it be a robot with an AI installed in it? No, we don't have the technology yet. Maybe some kind of rare-shaped cyber from the future. Yeah, actually I want to be with her. You had to sit down and talk for a while? She's so cute. Yes, why not? Let me give her the earth-shaped or whatever the fuck.
Thank you.
If I'm ever gonna something like this, I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. What's wrong? Something that seemed like a pretty heavy side. There's just everyone else is working so hard to get us out of here, but I'm not helped at all. That's not true at all. It's okay, you don't have to try and make me feel better. I know it's the truth. I'm completely useless without a computer in front of me. At least if I were a little stronger or something, then I'll be able to help somehow. Listen, you'll get your chance. I'm sure there'll be a time where your skills will come in handy. So you don't have to worry so much, okay? My skill might come in handy. If I get a chance, I'm gonna work super hard to chip in. When it comes to computers, you can count on me. You're right about that. No matter what anyone might say, you're still the ultimate programmer. Oh, she's gonna be a hacker. Whoa! Speaking of which, how did you get into programming? Huh? Well, I mean, I always assumed most programmers were guys, so... Is it really that weird? No, nothing like that. I was just curious what you're interested in. I mean, why programming of all things?
You know?
Why? I mean, there isn't much of a reason. I've always been kind of weak, you know? I was never able to run with my friends or anything. We had computers at home, so I'd kill time poking around with it, and I found I really liked it. My dad was a software engineer, and he had a bunch of programs on there that he'd built. I found one of them and started playing around with it, and adding stuff here and there. And that's how I ended up making my very first program. Interesting. What kind of program was it? A kind of database software? Database software. A user could communicate with it, and it would take that information, find what they were looking for. It was a way of interacting with the computer without having to physically type things out. She said it could understand the user without them having to type things out. So, voice recognition. User's voice recognition, is that it? Yep, exactly. You could talk to it, and it could actually talk back. It was a lot of fun. I didn't even really. It didn't even really sound like me. I would get totally absorbed in talking to it. It's like a kid recording themselves and playing it back again. The key part of the program was getting it to recognize what I was saying. The recognition accuracy was the most important thing. Japanese is kind of hard, so it was pretty challenging. But you were able to do it eventually, right?
You're right.
Yep. And right around then, my dad found out I'd messed with his software without permission. I thought I was gonna get in so much trouble. But all he said was how impressed he was The software was able to take natural speech and put out a key search terms to retrieve information. My dad said it worked so well, it was gonna change the face of software interaction all over the world.
Yeah.
That development costs are still pretty expensive, so it hasn't spread that much yet, but... Anyway, I've been addicted to programming ever since. I can tell you how happy it made me to be able to make others happy. I love how much you love computers. You seem to just light up when you start talking about them. Oh, sorry, I spent all this time just talking about myself. No, I had fun learning more about you. Huh? Really? Yep, I have to hope you'll tell me even more next time. Okay, let's hang out sometime. It's a promise, okay? Ooh. Algorithm. Ooh. Oh, interesting. It seems like she gives me quite the she gives quite a lot of them. Okay. I parted ways with Chihiro and went back to my room. All right.
School nighttime is quickly. All students, please gather in the gym
Oh.
immediately.
Oh, okay.
Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym. Why not all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Well, there's still only one way to go, my boy. Alright, let's leave the area, yeah, why not? Hi, my girl. Oh, could you hear the announcement? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have another choice, right? That cannon is going to be good news, but it's not a good idea to defy him right now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. Yo, what up, my boy?
Yo.
Hey, man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone already gone in ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's good gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo, are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in the sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming. Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Oh my god. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. They're gonna help each other. They are going to help each other kill somebody. I already know it. And whoever gets captured, you know. Ooh. Like they're gonna make a promise, and they're gonna try to trick the system to make it be like either one of them is gonna go out, but Monokuma's gonna say, no, you cannot just do that. The person that actually killed them was, and something like that. Hey, Hifumi, come, you haven't gotten in yet.
Why is that?
I'm sorry, you don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we should go inside. No, don't go, you can't go. That's why my girlfriend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
Anybody else that, you know, needs my counseling or whatever the fuck? Nope, same psych. There's only one way to go. Alright, here we go, baby. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden, like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can you just smile like a normal person just once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode?
what the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us actually messed up, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't kill anyone, but also I don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how could you live like that and just still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. I mean, the Japan. Then that reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever will come help us? How did it turn out? It seems to there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well,
That's just.
huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange. That's true. There's no way the police would not know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may be that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. No, I'm gonna say it.
It's not like
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden I heard it. You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know, but I had to describe it. It was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site? I meant I could be just making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. It must have been the sound of the ocean in the head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? Somebody died. It's arrived. What hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. Boo! That can kinda sound like a construction in a way. What are you talking about? Ha ha ha! Beyond this point, my mouth is sipped. My lips are sealed. I'm fully puckered. It's a secret, a little secret. Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. What did you call us out here? You're a bit around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh? But before that, do you mind if I bent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching has been losing its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably become of this boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue. Listen, can I just be frank? The nest Blacken hasn't showed up yet, and I'm getting bored. So I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us something demented to try and drive us all into murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say! Just awful! I don't know what you got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big tall. Do you ever best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's given that there's things that you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Marokuma speaks, those the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. I nervously pulled out what it's written inside, and my entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. What? How? How did you find about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours if somebody doesn't become blackened by then. All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe a row by a crowded intersection in a band strapped with a loudspeaker and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. There are plenty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something other people not know, but wonder if I kill over something like this. What did you say? His right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing. Oh no. Is it because you, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'll all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're really saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? This just sucks. Well, what can ya do? Okay, then in 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little bit better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I don't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet this once? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but that's really not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news! Everyone, I have a brilliant idea. Why don't we just all confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now? If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right? Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says, I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
And neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it is impossible. Well, it's in human nature to want to hear it when you just say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for ya. Absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly.
As I said,
Here we go.
I said I don't want to talk about it. You keep him back of Flard.
Say what?
He wanted that. Okay, whatever, dude. I agree with them. There's no need to discuss. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now. But I also don't want to leave things the way that they are, so maybe I can talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I'll be right. A secret so bad you kill someone to keep it. Nobody's gonna go something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but each of us, as everyone, to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, sorry. I know this is gonna be tough, but... Oh boy.
This ass sucks soon the door, okay then?
That time already, huh? Okay, let's call it a day.
Of course.
Good idea, we need to prepare for tomorrow. I will left with anxiety, I couldn't shake myself, but left the things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one we headed back to our rooms. So our memories you don't want to let anyone know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was pouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone will kill over stuff like that, at least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm so tired. I'm more tired than delusional. I'm super tired today. I fell asleep, but what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Yeah. Of course. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there's a ton of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with a calculated intent. To make that choice, then to put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Yeah. So it might be Celeste that killed somebody. That's what I'm trying to say right now. If the things that, you know, he's trying to like tell me specifically, maybe Chihiro died, either Chihiro died or Celeste was the killer. That's what I'm thinking of. Morning. Good morning.
Good
Oh.
morning.
Ugh. Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here? I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun! And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it, right from the bird's mouth. What? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What? Ooh, your face is all blue like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck! Something happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would. But what if? Okay, yeah. Oh shit, there's many people missing. Makoto! Are you okay? Did Monokuma talk to you? Too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they're falling bait into the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something? Perhaps. It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to do. So something really did happen. Does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday? It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do to me to go out on my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something? Wait. That's not important. What matters right now is that we found out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's split up and begin looking. The game's afoot. Here we go. Let's go, everyone, to look. I did say that he was at a hallway, right? So maybe it was in a hallway that the thing happened. Let's see. My voice is kind of like having some strings, so as soon as I see the body or whatever the fuck, I'm going to go. Is it in the sauna? I'm sorry, I'm just like too excited to like see like, oh my god, is it at actually the sauna? Like maybe something happened? No. Okay. Oops. Leave the sauna. Alright, come on, yeah. Alright, let me talk to you, my girl. What do you find? I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Oh, then what about the second floor of the... That's the one place that Neil stole off us, so it seems like a place for... Yeah, I know that it's probably gonna be the second floor. That is exactly what I was thinking of as well. But, you know, I want to see more about people. Oh! What if we get something on the trash room again? You know, all about disposing and whatever. You know how it is. There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh no, I just thought what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind, huh? If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy the evidence again. I suppose that was floating around my subconscious and led me here. I mean, I don't see anything new as well, yeah, so... Any struggle? Nope, doesn't seem to be any struggle. Alright, here we go, baby. Time to go to the second floor, because that's probably where the corpse is gonna be. Oh, yeah, let me talk to him. Whatever, dude. What the fuck? Where is he, though? The gym? Is it back here? No. Nope, not back here. Is at the library again. Oh, there he is. What the hell? That doesn't seem to be the second floor. Okay, whatever.
Yo,
Hey, Makoto, let's see what you think. About what? What Byakuya? You don't think he's being brainwashed, right? I don't know. You know more about what that think than me, huh? What's that supposed to mean? Hey, the undead the undead someone. Are you undead? We're talking about brainwashed people. You know, if you really think about it, brainwashed as well can be counted as somebody who has lost their brain to something else, so zombies are brainwashed. Is this a coincidence? I don't know. How are you doing? Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like... It's like totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis, or any of that pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So, you expect me to think that fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. I mean, that's true, yeah. Fair enough. Well, whatever, let's put Byakuya on the back burner for now. We need to find out what exactly happened. Yep, and I think we're gonna find out really fast. Let's get to the second floor. Alright, baby, what we got? Is it over here? It might be on the gym. I don't want to talk to Byakuya. I don't think it's gonna be a really big thing. I don't think it's gonna really help me out in anything, so. Oh? Ooh. You see?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation.
All clear now.
Just what I thought. Byakuya! Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locked rooms. They're suspicious, very suspicious in there, wouldn't you agree? Not suspicious? It seems nobody searched for the rock. Let's start with the... Oh! Oh, here we go. In that moment, time seems to freeze. Time seemed to freeze. Bloodlust. So it was Chihiro who died next. Ugh. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did, a wild, most primeval scream escaped from my mouth. So, yep, I think I knew that it was her that she was gonna die. Yikes. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It started out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the wound. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still really too confused to understand what it was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head. Hey! I heard screaming! Did you something? Chihiro?
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you must heard was the body discovered announcement. Apparently, when there are 3 or more people discover a body, an anonymous place to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement that Chihiro really is... Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathering around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. Thought there was another victim. Which means we're now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. There's a dream. It's all a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't even have any memory of being alive. Shut up. Okay, well, with that, let me just save my game. And call it a day, everybody. We're gonna do the whole process of investigating, of doing all of that tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. When I go back at doing danganronpa, which is gonna be more than once each week. Let me just say that. I'm gonna try to, thinking of danganronpa. I think it will take me not many, but it will take me a good amount of time to actually play it. So, because of that, I think I'm going to, keep it slow with this and give it more than once a week. So, everybody, did we enjoy our time over here with danganronpa? I mean, like, I certainly did. It's always fun having the, doing the voice and all of that. I like that. I really like that. With that in mind, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It seems like, yep. Well, we'll be taking a break, everybody. So, as always, everybody, as always, gamers, have yourselves a good one. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. We are going to, I'm thinking of like making more announcements on my Discord chat, and letting you guys know that the tomorrow is gonna be a community day, talking about like, we're gonna play and all of that. So, with that said, keep in mind so that we're gonna make like announcements like, how to say this? Like, oh, we're gonna be playing, for example, Marvel Rivals, and if I'm saying that, we can maybe do a voice chat on the Discord. We'll think about it, but might be going forward making more announcements on the Discord, saying like, hey, tomorrow I'm gonna stream some Fortnite or whatever. You can come in and like play with me. So, if you would like to know more about that, and be prepared when it happens, please go ahead and go into my Discord. You already know where it is. With that said, thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have an amazing time, and bye bye.